Hey y'all, happy Sunday. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. So I'm in the car today. Why I wanted a video in the car today. Alright, so sometimes I like to change the atmosphere up a little bit. I hadn't planned on actually doing a video. This is like a last minute thing, right? So y'all, I got my sunflower shirt on today. Look, trying to show y'all. And I'm trying to get a good picture in the car, right? So anyway, I just wanted to get on just for a few minutes. This is another last minute video, right? So there she go with them last minute videos. So I got this morning, went to church, and I was thinking I didn't really know if I wanted to go. But I'm so glad I went. Sometimes you just need a good word, an encouraging word. And a lot of times I'll be looking for that for people on YouTube, and different people. Like I'm always looking for something to uplift me, right? And I was just thinking about the word that was spoken today at church. And we were in 1 Samuel, I believe it's 15 verses 10 through 24. All right, so y'all can go read it for yourself. But he was talking about how Saul, was disobedient and he didn't do, what the Lord wanted him to do. So that mean that, he was disappointed. God was disappointed in Saul. So he said, well, I'm sorry that I made him king, right? And a lot of times, God is disappointed with us because we don't do the right thing. And we be disappointed with our life and everything, but, we disappointed because we thinking that it didn't turn out like it was supposed to. God has the ultimate plan for our life, right? So I was just listening to the pastor preach and guest speaker preach, and he was talking about our like our idolatry, ourselves. It's always just us. We thinking about ourselves, and he was also talking about like holding unforgiveness and stuff, right? Forgive people and move on. And it's so hard, I think, at times, not just to forgive people, but to forgive yourself as well. So I was sitting up there thinking like, wow, this was a good message. Because a lot of times in life we stuck in the past. We stuck in what happened. We stuck in where somebody said something to us or did something to us that we didn't like, right? We just hold that and hold that and hold that. And I know it's hard. Healing is hard. But a lot of times I think that, God wants us to sit back and look at ourselves. And a lot of times we don't. We're too busy looking at everybody else and everything else around us, and I want to say it's so good on the healing journey, even though it's so difficult, to be by yourself and collect your thoughts and let God restore you, renew you in your time of your singleness, right? Because in that time, you don't have nobody to worry about, not unless you got small kids. But there's no other person, and hopefully no other distractions in your life to distract you from really what's necessary to heal you. And it's your job not to look at what somebody else did, but to ask God to show you what you're doing wrong. How can you be a better person? How can you help people and everything? And it's so hard because you cannot help anybody if you are lost in the sauce yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes we thinking we can help people, but we lost ourselves. And if we are not found, then how we helping somebody else? But they see in the Bible it says, how can one help another? I'm paraphrasing here. If they're both blind, both of them gonna fall into the ditch. You know what I'm saying? The blind leading the blind. So if you're looking for somebody and you thinking they giving you a word, right? And or motivation or whatever, right? But how do you know that's really for you? How do you know what they saying is really helping you? Is it really affecting your life in a positive way? Or you just jumping from thing to thing to thing, to person to person to person, to see what's going to take away the pain that you in right then and there? It don't go nowhere like that. But they said time heals all wounds. And it's not just time. It's time, prayer, and patience, right? And you got to want to be healed. You got to want to be changed. You got to want to be a different person. And it don't even matter, like, a lot of times I shop, I do the videos to try to distract myself. And sometimes it's better to sit in your thoughts and figure out a way, even though it's painful. What can I do better next time? If I do get in another relationship, I do get married again, it's not all about you, but there's things that you can do to make yourself better. And you got to enjoy your life to the fullest, even in the midst of the pain. You got to enjoy your life, because what good is it you wake up every day, right? And you sad and you depressed and you wishing, that you was not here, or wishing things was different. You done missed the whole day. You done missed everything. You done missed the birds out there chirping. You done missed the beautiful blue skies like it is today. You missing the green grass. You missing the air, even though it might be thick and humid. You missing all God's creation and everything that he gave us. A lot of times if you just sit back in nature, cut everything else off, even if you is going out to shop, when you get out your car, you look around for weirdos, but also look around for just like, God, I thank you. I thank you for the air that I breathe. I thank you for the beautiful blue skies. I thank you for life. In everything, give thanks. Even though, you so upset. But always remember that if you can get up by yourself, you in your right mind, you can walk, you can talk, you can think. Even with people that's paralyzed, they still in a better mood a lot of times than we are. There's people that's in a better mood than we are, and we complain about the little small things. Even though they big to us, they might be minute on somebody else's scale. And I hadn't even planned on getting on here saying all that. But I was so frustrated yesterday. I was sitting up there worrying about my hair. I had ordered this hair off Amazon, right? And the hair, when I got it, it looked like it was too light and too bright and everything. So, it was like a 3-tone color. And I was so then I went to the hair store trying to spray it, right? To take the blonde down some, the tone down some. But then while I was there, I said, well, let me get some more hair. So then when I sprayed it, I sprayed all this hair that I had, not this hair I have on my head now, but I sprayed that, and I was like, man, that still ain't right. I feel like I'm looking like a clown. So then I take that off and put this on. Then I still wasn't satisfied with that. Then I thought to myself, I should just wear my natural hair, but I ain't satisfied with that. You see how in life we ain't never satisfied. You're not satisfied with your hair. You're not satisfied with where you work. You're not satisfied where you live. When are you going to be satisfied? You got to think about that. When are you going to be satisfied? Even if your hair not right, you got to love yourself for no hair, thin hair, whatever. You still got to be satisfied. And I still ain't satisfied with this, but guess what? It's going to stay there. I'm not going to sit up there and be depressed about some hair. It ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. It ain't nothing perfect. But guess what? I got to use what I have at the time. And I was upset I couldn't go to the shop. No, I can't go to the shop. But it's okay. I'm still blessed. It's still done. It might not be perfect, but it's done. Okay? Think about life like that. Everything is not going to be a bed of roses. Life is, what they say, like a box of chocolates for real. You never know what you're going to get. But you're blessed in everything. And I say that again, in everything, give thanks. Yes, and I still go through. And even in the sad times, even in the moody times, I still try to push through. And yes, I said I was going to stop shopping, but I'm still shopping, y'all. And I try to just make it like I actually do like give myself a budget. So I'll say I'm only going to spend this or whatever. But I got to clear my head. I got to clear my head no matter what, even if I'm just browsing. So this season of my life, I might be like an old lady just walking through the store looking for something to do. And I'm going to still keep on doing my channel until I can't do it no more. And I ain't even worrying about that. It ain't getting I ain't getting paid or whatever. It's just for stress relief. Some things, it's just for stress relief for real. Because you can't go through life miserable every day. You don't want to. It's something that you got to do to get the stress off your chest. And if it's just me having fun on my channel, not editing, not knowing how to edit, don't even want to do it, oh well. It is what it is. And it is what it's going to be. But I'm going to be happy with it anyway. Okay, so today that you have life, you have breath in your body, you have your health and strength. I don't care if you is laying down in the bed. God let you open your eyes to see another day. Be thankful that you can open your eyes to see another day. Be thankful for your family, for your friends, for your job. None of that you might not like. Because sometimes I be wishing I could work for myself. And I ain't there yet, but it's okay. Because I'm still going to get up and go to work every day. You heard me? As long as God give me health and strength, I'm still going to work. All right, so I want you to be encouraged today. Look at my shirt. This might be an overcast. It might not be no sun shining right now. But the sun is shining somewhere. And you can make it shine with your big smile and everything. Look, like I showed you my little sunflower again, y'all. Look, and I have really only bought this shirt for real just for the video. You know, when I did the sunflower video, I only bought it for that. But today I was like, it stormed this morning. And I cut, look, y'all, I cut my TV off this morning when I heard the storming because I just wanted to hear the rain. And then I thought, well, I don't want to wear no shorts because I don't know what it's like out there. Humid as I don't know what, but this shirt came in handy. I threw the shirt on with a pair of jeans and I said, I'm going on out there. What it say? Come as you are. The Lord wants you to come as you are. You special no matter what you look like. Okay? Yo, and I got to get ready to get up off of here, do my little shopping. But I wanted to come on so bad today. And I'm ready to say this. I'm ready to go for real. But look, sometimes I want to come on, right? And other times I don't. And then I be thinking like, I should just erase all the videos and just forget about it. You know, I don't know who looking at my videos. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know. You know, even if you don't know, if it's something that you enjoy and you're not hurting nobody and you're doing the right thing, then keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. As long as you ain't hurting nobody and you just enjoying life and enjoying yourself. And maybe bringing a smile to somebody else's face too. So go ahead and do it. Do you. Be you. All right, y'all. I thank y'all for coming and joining me today. And I know it might have been all over the place, right? Talking about, I went to the church and then I was talking about another story and this and that. But I hope you got something out of each thing. And I'm going to send you away with this. Forgive yourself for the bad things you've done. Forgive others. And ask God to help you forgive and move on past the hurt and the pain. Because every day is a new day to start over. Start over fresh. Start over new. And remember, it's never too late. Never too late. You're never too old to start over. I seen this lady they showed on, I think it was on YouTube, 105 years old. I think she was 105. Got her degree. Went to school and got her degree. And I thought to myself, why would somebody get their degree at 105 years old? I don't know if it was a master's or whatever. And you know, I see older people get their degrees. I'm like, because they ain't got much more time. What was the purpose? But the purpose to them was that's what they wanted to accomplish in life. Even though they was old, it made them feel better. You know, even though you're not promised a long life, you promised, 80 years or whatever, 120 at the most in the Bible. But still, what you do in this life for God is what's going to last. And what you do for others and how you make them feel is what's really going to last too. And that taught me a lesson. Just because I'm 45 years old, that don't mean I'm too old to start over, to do something new, something different. Okay? What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Insanity. So you got to do something different, y'all. All right, y'all. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing. And I'll see y'all next time on Jackie's World.